Hi guys, my name is Clemente, I'm from Italy, and today I wanted to speak about my new idea, new project, which wanna connect it one of my greatest passion, that is adventure, extremely adventurous, and mountains, hiking, alpinism, and from other side, charity project for people who has less. My idea to try to connect these two things. It starts a few days after the fact of Notre Dame. Like suddenly I thought people should be mad to have sent so much money. How much money they was able to collect? 500 million more of euros. So I thought it's mad, something mad. Then I think about humanity, mankind. Thought, no, this is perfectly logic, because the human being growing up with a program, and growing up bringing himself, living the present with this program of the past. And the past is his culture, his experience, his environment. It's all the data that they put inside himself. And since most of the people are not aware about those processes, they live in the present thinking that they are individual, free, totally free. That is totally big, huge lie. It's a trip. So, yes, so it's logical that so much money they could, because that church was represent a symbol of Christianity, Catholicism against Orthodox. That church was an important symbol for all west part of Europe, and that's because many people have sent so much money. But what touched me more is how is possible with so many disasters, so many earthquake, flotation, and problematic in this world, how many poor, that money people are not able to collect so much money for important things that for me are much more important to help somebody who is alive than a piece of rock that just represents something of our past. So this video is a provocation and is a real trying to collect money, and now I'm going to explain my projects. Shortly, I want to say that this video, in Facebook you will find a link how to send money, and I will collect this money in behalf of the charity org company, which called Save the Children for Africa. Okay, so everything you will get in the link that I put in Facebook, and all information, so to avoid that somebody is thinking that I'm getting collect money for myself. So the idea is build this my new structure in a way to be able to create humanity projects using my face, using my ideas and concept, involving the most equipment, outdoor furniture enterprise of every planet, and say, do you want to put your face? Look, you can count on me. I will be around the world making extreme experience, climbing the highest mountain in the world, try all the match, and bring with me the symbol of all those people that, as a provocation, they are against to put money in a church and prefer give money, send the money to poor people, to people that has really needed. So I want to involve alpinists of all level, and to become part of this my new projects, be part, and later I will want to make that all the structure will have more fixed things and parts, some kind of membership, for example, card, and I want that involve this big company of equipment outdoor to put their face and say, we are in, and they will invest in this, be able that with all this money I will be able to go around the world, make the things that I like, and at the same time I will able to invest all the money in a program, humanity program for help other people, and later I want also to try to create my personal charity program, connect with the mountains, bring people to mountains, and give them the experience that you can learn live in a community, a small community in mountains, because mountains is a philosophy of life. People think that it's only a sportive or just like simply hiking or walking. Yeah, it can be like that. Like it can be every day walking the street and just see traffic light, red, green. Okay, I can move, I cannot. This is a way of to consider all things of life. There is also another consideration that you walk in the street, there is traffic red and green, and you switch on the brain and think how it's working traffic light, for example. You just give this simple, stupid question. How can I understand when it's green and red? How is calculated? When you start to think and switch on the brain with stupid question about everything, you turn on your mind. You turn on your creativity. You turn on your intuition. That is the most fucking important thing in this earth. And when people send so much money just to the church, it means that your brain is turned off totally. Because they live according to the program that somebody has put inside. His culture, his environment, is all everything. Sometimes living a part of my life in Lithuania, I found myself in a situation where people told me, we are cold, we like to drink because it's cold, because there is not sunlight. And I'm thinking, those are simple bullshit and lie. Lithuanian people, German people are like Italian, like Spanish, like French. Absolutely. They start the same. We are human beings who need all the same things. The expression, how we express, is changed because it's our culture that put these different inputs inside and dates. That's the big point. And the people say, no, we are cold because, and give themselves this kind of justification, they don't face the problem. They keep like their condition, their state of how they are. And they think, no, but we are like that. No, absolutely. You are not cold. You are not a drinker. You became cold because somebody told you that you are cold, because somebody told you that you like to drink. When people believe and convince themselves of something that they didn't, great, that is not the truth, this became truth. So the truth is really something relative. The truth is in what you believe. It became truth. So you believe that you are cold, you will be cold, because this is the thing that you think. But if you think that you are a human being cannot be cold, because we are like a vegetable, like alive, like an animal. We are alive, we expressive. This is our energy and power. So if you don't feel like that, it's meaning that your setting, your environment, block your bite, block your natural input of life. So your work is get awareness, and understand how much of your past is making influence on your present. And you will see that no any more money for kind of church, for piece of stone. This is like metaphor of life. So mountains is the way to open minds of people. Mountains is a cathartic trip. It's a cleaning inside. It's a trip where people can understand much more deeper about the universe, about question, about much more things deeper. It's a place where you can get in contact with yourself, with your fear, with your limit, and face it. mountains is a mirror of life. It's something that cutting like a piece of a marble, okay, and you start to sculpt till when you get the perfect harmonic form, and that's you get the essence of the statue. So mountains is like metaphor of life. You take off commodity, comfortable stuff. You go to live in a tent, eating what you can, sleeping on the ground for weeks, cold temperature, without washing for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So you cut in all the comfortable that you have daily life, and you reach the essence. You understand how much simple reality we have. And so I want that all my passion, all my mountains, and my ideas to bring those things could carry also something more for other people, and create this charity program, connect with Save the Children at the beginning, and then start by myself to create my project. This is the idea. So if you believe in my ideas, I please you to share this video, and of course send some money. Doesn't matter, €1, €2, €3. Is just this my provocation, a fact, because I realized that many people realize the same things as I me, that it was a bullshit so much money for a church and no money for other people that really need the earthquake, inundation. So I thought, why didn't so in any social anybody that tried to do differently? So that's my idea, as my provocation. And if you like my ideas, please share my video and follow the link and some money, and follow my next adventures that I will start tomorrow in Alaska alone for the first Italian solo climbing to Cassin Ridge. For people that don't understand those things, just try to figure out the highest mountain of North America, 6,000 meters, temperature below from till up minus 54 below zero. Only ice alone with 80 kilos of carry of equipment, and no external help, alone, without of course any safe possibility being alone. And this is a beautiful place of Alaska, isolated, very wild from everything, so far from any city, town. You reach the place with a special little airplane that bring up the glacier. So that's what will be the first great experience for me in my life, to try to handle such temperatures, such cold, carry up me alone all the food, all the stuff. So there will be an incredible logistic behind my trip. So nothing, just simple, big.